Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt. So, last episode, we got our first taste of the game. It is very familiar, but I do think if you haven't tried Dinosaur Hunter Reborn, and just kind of want like a dinosaur, or well, maybe even just like a casual hunting game mobile-wise, it might not be a bad one to pick up. It's a bit more modern than like Dinosaur Hunter Reborn on a mobile device. So, I mean, it might be what some people could be looking for. It's hard to say. I still think, like, that is an interesting one, though. Like, you need 500 for it, so we're definitely going to need to be doing a lot of hunts, but, yeah, we'll just return to... Oh, actually, I could... that's not bad. And it says... Oh, interesting. So, one of the things on the statistic page here is both, like, how sensitive the animals are, but also whether they're dangerous or not. I didn't realize that the Ankylosaur would be marked as dangerous, so I might have to be careful as we're on more hunts, but everything looks good, so we're going to hop into a brand new hunt and see how we do. Wait, has it always been spelled D-Y for Dino Corp? I thought it was always D-I. I actually don't know now. But this is basically just going to be another farming episode. Hunt a bunch of stegosaurs, collect the points we can get from them, see what we open up and unlock. Yeah, I'm just going to skip that because it basically is just, it flies in, drops you off, and then have at it. There's not really much more to say regarding it. Well, already got our first sighting too. Now, I think I should be... Yeah, see, one of the things I want to see is how, like, the meters... When did they start going off? Because they were... They might not beep, but they definitely do pick up, like, if the dinosaur is picking you up at all. Or if a dinosaur is, like, registering you or not. Oh, well, we got a better target right here. Now, I want to see, if I don't go after, like, go towards him right away... Yeah, you're not really spooked, are you? Oh, there you go. All of a sudden, you just, like... Almost like a delayed... Maybe not a delayed reaction, because I think he just went to sleep. Yeah, he basically just, like, laid down there. Okay. Well, for right now, we're able to... Oh, jeez. Okay, I didn't even realize there was a third one, like, super close by to us, but... For right now, we're able to, like, leave them as just, like, sitting on the ground. But once we actually get a proper, like... Oh, wait, there's another one nearby, I think, too. You know, before I do collect them, I'm just going to see if I can find out where this other one is. They've definitely made the dinosaurs very plentiful on the map. You know what, now we'll just collect these three so that way I don't have too many of these guys just littering the ground. Oh yeah, it seems like, actually, I gotta go back in and see if tranquilizers actually are a thing or not. Okay, so this one is back this way. Yeah, here you are. No, then they do have... Yeah, they are trank, because, I mean, if they were killed, they would not be moving like this. So then, does that mean that... Yeah, I'll have to go through and see what's going on there. Because I can't remember if we came across, like, a tranquilize option or not. What we'll probably do is just try to use up all the ammo from our hunt here. Oh, aye. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we'll just try using up all the ammo we can, and then we'll take everything back, because it's not exactly like this is proven to be too difficult, is it? I wish I had this much... It was this easy, or I had this much skill in some of the Carnivores mods I play. No, sounds like there's another thing nearby, too. Let me see how I'm doing on ammo. So I've got 7 more shots. I don't want to spend the entire episode just on the Stegosaurus, so what I might do is see about just getting 1 more, and then with all the points that we've gotten from this hunt, we should be able to go back in the menu and then change out to try going for Ankylosaurs next. I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to, like, act. The Stegos we see, they, oddly enough, they don't use the tail at all. So just kind of, like, waddle around in a panic when they're scared, even if you're very close to them. The Ankylosaur, I'm wondering if it actually will try, like, charging in towards you, or there's an animation where it uses its tail. I don't really know. Well, I guess that's kind of the fun of it being, like, the new game. Oh, well, speaking of Ankylosaur. Really, you didn't pick us up? Huh. Yeah, it seems like they've... Senses are definitely down. Oh. I think this is Ankylosaur tracks. Yeah, I think they actually lead to him there. That's actually another neat thing, is that the dinosaurs do have their own unique footprints as well, so you can track them by that. Like, we'll try to find a Stego, and then see about looking at its tracks. Oh, another Ankylosaur there. Seems like I kind of got into Ankylosaur territory here. Shouldn't be too hard to find another Stegosaurus, though. Seems like they're, like, crawling all over the map, almost. Yeah, I'll just go for another bit of a run. Now, one thing I'm curious about, too, is when we do get to the point where we're hunting... Oh, hang on. Here are Stego tracks. So, what did he do? So he kind of went in a circle this way. I'm pretty sure these are Stego. I do like that you can actually track by this. This is a nice addition to Carnivores. Being able to actually track by the footprints instead of just like blood trails if you've gotten one shot off on an animal. Okay, so got to here. Oh, here we are. Oh, is this just the Ankylosaur again? Because, I mean, it's going right to him. Okay, so maybe I gotta try to find the Stegosaurus before I think I actually found the tracks. Oh, another Ankylosaur. Jeez. All kinds of them in this area. Yep, Tyrannosaur skull. Although, massive Tyrannosaur skull, too, when you really look at it. Okay, so... where might I find more Stegos? I guess we'll just try running over this way for a bit and see. Like, when we actually get into, like, the carnivorous animals, it makes me wonder if I could just, like, hop up onto these rocks and they wouldn't be able to get us. Because I can't remember if that was something you could do in Dinosaur Hunter Reborn or not. Oh, and actually it seems like you have a certain amount of stamina, too. You can't just run forever. Oh, another skeleton out there. Can't really call it a fossil because they're not fossilized remains. They're just the actual skeletons and that. Oh, come on. There's got to be another Stego somewhere nearby. I admit, for sake of convenience, you could just keep the radar on and then you just run around easily getting them, but again, that just seems like it's a open range target simulator in a way, or like target gallery. Oh, well, that's actually something interesting to... I don't know if the previous game had something like this or not. So you actually can go under and through some of these little passages here. That's kind of a neat little find. Okay, right, so... Not really hearing anything. And haven't really spotted any movement that makes me think there's anything. Oh, actually... There's something. I'm actually surprised that one wasn't a... There we are. Okay, yeah, so that'll be the last stego we'll take. I just want to take a look at the footprints. Because I thought each animal had its own, like, unique set. Or, because I tranked it, they don't exist anymore. It's looking like if you trank it or you actually get it down, the footprints kind of disappear. So now what I'm going to do... is let that go on. I saw a stego walking over this way. We should be able to find the tracks from it. Okay, so the stego is actually more like the three toes. And the ankylosaur, I think, is a bit more different. Although, truthfully... yeah, they don't have very good senses. Because I'm not even using anything like the cover center camouflage here. Okay, let's get out our... And said like something was still picking us up, so I do have 3 more shots. Oh, no, I don't want to zoom in. Let's go for a little bit of a run. My controls fairly well. I think the only thing that might have to be adjusted is the sensitivity when using like the zoomed in. Such as, it feels like you do go quite a bit slower when you're zoomed in using the rifle. You do want a bit of difference in sensitivity there. I don't think quite as much as it is. But you know what? I think we're just going to get to the menu and take a look and see how we're sitting for points in that. There's the ship. Not too far at all. So we'll just put that away and we're off on our way. Okay, so that was actually 104 points right there, so 92% accuracy, we got 1 critical shot. And then, yeah, those guys just all pretty quick and easy. New equipment upgrade opened up. But what we want to go for is going to be the different animal. So we take off the stego, we've got the ankylosaur opened up. So this will be 200 or 20 to 100 possibility for the like currency it gives. Equipment wise, yeah, nothing really there, nothing really there. And weapon upgrades, we got everything there. That's 500. And we need 1,000 to get to the Great Forest. So I think we'll just head out on another hunt, this time for the ankylosaurs, and see how we do. Yeah, dead dinosaurs will attract carnivores, and you have to either kill the carnivores before they get to your dinosaur... I didn't even look for the tranks. You have to get to your kill before the carnivores do, or kill the carnivores before they reach yours, because if they snack on your kills, I think you actually lose all the points and value from it that you could have gotten. Actually, something you could do is use a herbivore as like bait in a way. And what I mean by that is, like, say you take down a stego, you leave its carcass out, and then maybe a carnivore will come into that, and that gives you an easier time trying to hunt the carnivores. Never thought about doing that. I don't... Really? I don't hear anything. No, maybe I do, actually. Hang on. I gotta remember, I don't have the stegosaurs selected because of the point limitation right now, but they might still be around. Although they're not dangerous, so I don't think I have to worry about them. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay, so these are probably Ankylosaur, because, again, the stego was more like 3 toes. This is quite a bit of a different looking footprint. There's another one. Okay, so where'd you go from here? And this is actually where, like, getting the tracking upgrade would be kind of nice to have. Yeah, I kind of know the help. I mean, the tips are appreciated now and then. I don't see any movement out over there. Oh, okay, no, that's a stego. That was a stego print. Truth be told, I might just wander around for a while. It seemed like that was the best way to have come across the animals. The more you keep your head down, focused on the tracks, the more you might completely miss things that are just right around you. But yeah, view sensitivity on its default isn't too bad for the game. It's once we're actually zoomed in to try and take shots that I might have to look at adjusting that. Well, there's our stegos. We'll chase you off. Booga booga booga. Fear me. Yeah, you guys don't do anything. You just run away. You can actually catch up to them, too. I'm surprised at that. There, those guys running off. And you can see that waddles become a bit more prominent as they're trying to speed off. Okay, so if those are stegos, we've still got to try to find Ankies. Now, it's not like they have a specific area that they like to, like, converge on for maps. At least I don't think they do. And I can always try going to where we were just the last hunt, and we might get lucky. I doubt it, but I think that was up a bit more north of here, around one of the lakes. Actually, no, we were just at the lake. That's where we chased the stego away from. Yeah, speaking of, there are the tracks for it. Okay, well, we'll just do some running around to see. And once we get the Ankylosaur down, I do want to take a little bit of a look at it. I don't know if they've actually changed his model from Dinosaur Hunter Reborn or not. It looks a bit different, but it could just be I don't have, like, the best memory of it. So we'll just kind of carefully walk around, keep our eyes open, even put that away for now. I don't think the animals in Dinosaur Hunter Reborn, or probably Dinosaur Hunt, have, like, needs. Like, they'll go towards water to drink. We have seen the Stegosaur lay down almost like it's sleeping for a bit, or it's at least, like, resting. That, I think, is pretty new. I don't remember any of them doing that in the Dinosaur Hunter Reborn. Again, maybe I'm mistaken and I just don't have, like, memory serving right. Okay, come on. We gotta be able to find some Ankylosaurs somewhere. No, that's more stego prints. Jeez, it seems when you're looking for one, you can't find the other. Almost like a law of the universe in a way. Okay, anything along there? Not really. The one thing I'm kind of surprised at, and usually the Carnivores games have kept, is there are like ambient animals that are running around just kind of on the maps as well. I don't think you get points for them. If you do, it's only like a single point. Like in the sky, you can... I think we had spotted some Pteranodons before, but there were things like... I don't know if it was Gallimimus or Dryosaurus, but there were little things that would just kind of sometimes be around on the maps. I don't think we've seen one yet. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's what I talk about when I say you press the wrong button and you'll, bring that in. It looks like it's going to be sticking around for... So it sticks around for 30 seconds and it flies off again. That's where I wasn't sure if I liked it just being a single button press and you... Jeez, call it in. Why are you guys running towards the sound? You should be going away from it. Like, again, these are just stegos, so I don't have to worry about them being dangerous, but... Are you trying to evacuate too? Yeah, that's kind of weird that they're going in that direction. They should be running away from the sound. That's really unusual. That's just the stego prints. Man, when you actually try to find it, they do not want to be anywhere in sight. Okay, you can actually hear the... like, us getting out of breath and panting there, so... It's actually a nice little touch to have. It kind of gives you an idea of, are you going to be able to run or not? But seriously, where are the Ankylosaurs? Seems like we were having all kinds of luck finding them when we didn't want them, and now they've vanished off the face of the planet. And we haven't done that to them. We haven't been hunting them to extinction. Come on, even if I can just get one, at least it's something from this hunt. I do like that using like the joystick can get almost like the slow panoramic motions with the camera, but when you're trying to actually hunt the dinosaurs, you kind of want to have, you know, a dinosaur in sight. I don't need that out right now, I just need to find them in general. No, those are stego prints. I think aside from the one Ankylosaur footprint I found towards the very start, I haven't even seen any other prints of them. There's nothing down around the water. maybe I'll try this other one down here. Okay, well, I mean, I think we're getting pretty familiar with this spot, with the boxes here. Aside from hearing insects and, like, seeing the stegos... this has proven to be quite the difficult hunt. Oh, there we go. Finally, we spotted one. Okay, so yeah, the white that you can see on the X-ray view is more than likely like the arming of him, or the armor to him. So you don't want to try shooting through that, because you're probably not going to really get to a vital with that in the way. There we go. I don't know why the music gets so ominous. I don't know if there's another one somewhere nearby or what. Well, let's take a look at him. Yeah, if he's moving, then he... oh, jeez. Wait, did you just spawn in there, or were you always there? Okay, well, you go on your way. How does he look? You know, I think he's had some changes from the previous incarnations of him. He does look a bit different than Dinosaur Hunter Reborn. Like, the Stegos really look like they're directly from it, but I think the Ankylosaur's gotten a little bit of different work done to him. Now we gotta give the trophy ship a little bit of a cooldown before we can call it in for ourselves. There we go. Yeah, let's just head back to the menu. It does seem like the sound design has improved from Dinosaur Hunter Reborn. Obviously, it was right on top of us. Because I found in that one, at least on the computer, it was hard to tell, like, distance of how far away the sound was actually coming from, but I haven't really been finding that in Dinosaur Hunt so far. It's still pretty early, but we'll see how that goes on. For now, though, yeah, so we got 123 right now, so, oh, we need 150 for that. But yeah, there isn't anything like tranquilizers in place, so it... I'm going to pick that up, because I don't know what that's going to entail. It doesn't seem to take anything off of, like, points, so I don't know what the point would even be of having, like, the radar as a thing. See, it highlights the licensed ones, but this one gives you old dinosaurs, so... I really don't know what to make of that, but I guess we'll find that out next episode. For now, though, thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt. This is probably going to be uploading, hopefully going up Friday at 4 o'clock. Then the series going forward will probably only be on Mondays, but we'll also see how things go. If I want to grow the channel, I may have to change my sort of ethos for how I've been doing things, or like limiting how much carnivores I have at a time going up. But if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave it all in the comments right down below. Until I catch you all in the next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.